everybody, I'm Sonia and today I'm going to be your teacher for a Hatha Yoga class that will be focused on grounding and finding more stability. We will work on developing some strength in our legs and also opening a little bit our heart to keep receptive to whatever comes into our life. I like to work on grounding to bring more energy from the earth, to connect to the earth and connect to a feeling of safety that we can have inside ourselves, whatever might happen in the world outside of us, and to really find a place in ourselves where we can feel at ease, where we can feel strong and stable and safe. And so here I'd like you to focus really on the roots into your body. We're going to open the hips as well to release some tension. Maybe sometimes we store some negative emotions there. So really releasing a little bit this area, and also release some energy, some mental energy, to maybe bring some stillness into our mind. If you are new to yoga, or if you have any medical condition or an injury, if you're pregnant, I really invite you to listen to your body. Do what feels comfortable for you. If you have some sensitive area that you know, be careful with them. You can release the posture. If you have pain, make sure you don't have pain. Like, the goal is not to have pain. So if you feel pain somewhere, try to breathe in that pain. See if you can release it. But if it's really a strong pain, please be careful. Don't harm yourself. Really want to connect to our inner truth, and we are the one who know what's good for us at any moment in our life. We might need blocks, so grab some blocks if you have some yoga blocks. We can do without if we don't have, or you can use books. If you have a strap, you can get it, or a belt or a scarf, and a blanket or a pillow can help. So grab those props, and when you're ready, come back to your mat, and we're going to start in a comfortable sitting position. If you need, sit on the block or on a pillow. Keep your back straight. Relax your legs. Relax your arms. Your hands are resting onto your knees. Shoulder can be rolled a little bit back and down. Chest is open to the front. Our neck is soft. Relax the muscle of your face. You can close your eyes here and connect to your natural breath to start. Bring your focus to your breath, starting from your belly, expanding into your chest. Try to make it long and deep, expanding every time you inhale, releasing tension every time you exhale. Grounding to the earth through your sitting bones. Solid foundation there. Let's take a couple of breaths together to come all here for this practice. Inhale through your nose, long and deep. Exhale through your nose, releasing. Inhale, expand your breath. Take some new fresh air. tension, send them to the earth. One last inhale, long and deep to the top of your chest. And exhale through your mouth everything you don't need. We're gonna do a couple of warm-up to get ready. So bring your right ear to the right shoulder and circle your head back to the left and to the front. Inhale when you go back, exhale when you come to the front. You can close your eyes, feel the movement. If your neck is sensitive, be gentle. Don't push too far in the back. When you get to the front, stop there and circle the other way. Use the breath, inhaling when you go back, exhaling when you come to the front. Stop in the middle here. Inhale, lift your head up. Bring your right hand to your side. Lift the right arm toward the sky. Inhale there, extending your spine. Exhale, bend to the right side, stretching your side body, keeping your sitting bone onto the floor. Inhale, come back up, both arms reach to the sky. Exhale, extend to the left side. Right sitting bone pushing toward the floor. Inhale, come back up, extending your arms back straight. Exhale to the right side, going deeper in your side stretch. Inhale, come back up, extending your arms. Exhale to the left side, stretching, keeping the sitting bone onto the floor. Come back up, inhale there. Exhale to the right side. If you want, turn your head toward the sky, looking at the sky, opening your chest. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch to the left side. Look up to open your chest. Inhale, extend back up. And this time on the exhale, we're going to go for a twist, bringing the left hand on our left knee. The right hand goes behind. And on the exhale, we're going to twist to the right side. Inhale up. And we're going to do the same on the left. Right hand on the right knee, left hand goes behind our back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come up. We're going to twist a little bit deeper for those who wish. So bringing the left hand on the right knee, right hand behind. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Looking back over your shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Extending the back. Exhale, twist on the left side, right hand on the left knee, left hand behind. And exhale, go deeper into your twist. Inhale, come back up. One last twist on the right side. As deep as you feel good for you. Listen to your body. Inhale, come back up, extend. Exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale, come back up. Extending here, look at your hands, look to the sky. Exhale, release. We're going to come on hands and knees. I'm going to go on this side. And place your fingers spread onto the mat, the palm pressing down. The wrists are under your shoulders. Your knees are open at hip distance. Your hands are open at shoulder distance. So your knees are open at hip distance under your hips. Press down into your hand, press down into your legs. Here we're going to do some cat-cow. So on the inhale, we're going to bring the tailbone up, drop the belly down, open the chest to the front and look in front of us. On the exhale, dropping the tailbone down, pushing the back, rounding our spine, belly in, chest to our chin. And we continue. Inhale, tailbone up, belly down, open the chest to the front. Exhale, tailbone goes down to the earth, round the spine, chin to your chest. And you can close your eyes and continue the movement, opening when you inhale to the front. Exhale, round your spine. Open to the front on your inhale. Ground to the earth when you exhale. One last inhale. And exhale, round. Back to neutral here. We're going to circle the hips a little bit just to warm them up. The other side. Stop in the middle. Go back to your hands and knees properly. Now we're going to tuck our toes and gently start rocking a little bit back and forth. Keep breathing. Inhaling when you come to the front, exhaling when you go to the back. Inhaling to the front, exhaling to the back. Here we're putting a little bit more weight on our wrist. We're moving our legs, warming up a little bit the joints in our knees, stretching our feet. And if you wish, on the next inhale, when you come to the front, you can extend your legs and bring them down. Exhale down. Extend to the front and down. Exhale to the front and down. Take just some rest here. Go back to the middle. Lift your knee from the floor. And here we're going to go into the first downward dog. Pushing our tailbone up. Extending the arms. Keeping the knee bent, the heels off the floor. And we can walk the dog a little bit. So starting to extend our legs, stretching the feet, keeping our tailbone pushed toward the sky. Gently stop and see if you can push your heels toward the earth. If that's not comfortable for you here, keep your legs bent and the heels off the floor. Keep your arm extended, engage your arms, keep your back extending and the tailbone pushing toward the sky. One last breath here. Inhale, look to the front, bend your knees and walk to the front of your mat. Your feet are open at hip distance. Grab your elbows and release your upper body toward the earth. Bend your knees if you need. Rest your belly onto your thigh and release here. Connecting to your breath long and deep. Grounding your feet through the earth. Taking energy, feeling energy coming throughout your feet, coming to nourish yourself. releasing your head, releasing your thoughts and worries to the earth for an hour. Inhale, release your hands down and toward the floor. Exhale, grounding your feet. Inhale, start coming up gently, engaging your legs, pushing on your feet, and unrolling your spine vertebra by vertebra until you come to standing your head onto your body. Relax your shoulder, roll your shoulders, back and down, opening your chest to the front. Lift your toes, spread them and plant them back to the earth. Push your heels toward the earth. Here you can keep your feet at hip distance, or if you wish, you can bring them a little bit together, having your big toes touching and keeping a distance of 1 fist toward your heels. But really ground onto both feet. Feel the weight balance on the left and right side and on the toes and the heels. Engage your legs. You can rotate slightly your thigh inward. Tuck your tailbone down. Engage your belly. Lift up your chest. Open it to the front. Shoulder back and down. Arms along your body. Your fingertips are reaching, looking toward the earth. Your palm facing forward. Your neck is soft. And the gaze is soft on the tip of your nose. Take one breath here into mountain pose, strong and grounded, and expand it to the sky. Exhale there. On the next inhale, bring your palms together in front of your heart. Prayer position, Anjali Mudra. Exhale there. We're going to do sun salutation classic. So inhale, open your arms, reach them up toward the sky. Extending. Exhale, bend from your hips, back is straight until you get down to the earth. Use your blocks if you need, or put your hands on your shins. From here, inhale, step the right foot back, knee on the floor, ground on your feet, and lift your chest, opening up to the front of palm, go back down. Exhale, left foot behind, tailbone reaching up to the sky, downward dog. Inhale here, extending your body, reaching your tailbone very, very high to the sky. Exhale, knee, chest, and chin to the floor. Elbows close to your body. Inhale, slide your feet down and lift your chest up for baby cobra, opening your heart. Exhale, down, tuck your toes, back to downward dog. Tailbone pushing up toward the sky. Inhale, look up, bring your right foot to the front, left knee on the floor, lift your chest, grounding your feet. Exhale, left foot comes to the front, fold, forward fold. Inhale, come up, extending your arms to the sky. Exhale down to your heart. Inhale here, extend, exhale, ground your feet, engage your muscle. Inhale, open your arm, reach them up to the sky. Exhale, bow down, forward fold. Inhale, left foot step back, knee onto the floor, ground and lift your chest. Exhale, hands back down, back to downward dog. Inhale, extend, pushing your tailbone up. Exhale, and knee, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale, slide your feet and come up into cobra. Exhale down, tuck your toes, back to downward dog. Push the tailbone up toward the sky. Inhale, look to the front, step your left foot to the front, right knee on the floor, and lift your chest. Exhale, right foot comes to the front, forward fold. Inhale, come up, reaching toward the sky. Exhale down to your heart. We're going to do this one more time on each side. Take one breath here. Exhale down, ground your feet, and inhale, open your arm, extending to the sky. Exhale, bow down into forward fold. Inhale, right foot back, knee on the floor, lift your chest, opening. Exhale and down, back to downward dog. Inhale here, extending, pushing the tailbone up. Exhale, knee, chest, chin to the floor, connect to the earth. Inhale, slide your feet and lift into cobra, opening the chest, shoulder down. Exhale down, tuck your toes, push back into downward dog. Inhale, look up, right foot to the front, left knee on the floor, and lift. Exhale down, left foot comes to the front, forward fold. Inhale up, reaching your arms to the sky, extending. Exhale down, ground to the earth. One breath. Inhale, open your arm, bring them up to the sky. Exhale, bow down with a flat back until you reach the earth. Inhale, left foot, step back, knee on the floor, and lift your chest, opening here. Exhale and down, back to downward dog. Inhale, extend, push the tailbone up. Exhale, knee, chest, chin to the floor, ground here. Inhale, slide your feet and lift into cobra. Exhale down, tuck your toes, push back into downward dog. Inhale, look up, left foot to the front, right knee on the floor. Lift your chest. Exhale, right foot comes to the front, forward fold. Inhale, come up. Extending the arms. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bow your head toward your hands. Gratitude, feeling the gratitude for your body who allows you to go through these postures, who is here for you now, breathing, bringing you energy, grounding, nurturing. Feel your heart opening. Some warmth may be coming into your body. Maybe some stillness into your mind. From here, we're going to continue. So, back to Tadasana, and arm along your body, finger pointing down, palm facing the front. Grounding your feet, engaging the legs, opening the chest. One breath here. On the inhale, open your arms, bring them up to the sky. And exhale down to the earth. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift on your fingertips, your back is flat. Exhale, jump or step back into plank. Exhale, bend your elbow and inhale, come up into upward facing dog. Open your chest here. Exhale, push back down into downward facing dog. Tailbone up. Take one breath here. Extend. One breath. Bring your weight on the left foot and extend the right leg to the sky, keeping your hips squared, arms extended. Point your toes. On the next inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, round your spine. Bring your knee to your chest. Inhale, look up between your hands and bring your foot there. If you need, help yourself with one hand. Rotate the back foot to 90 degrees. The toes are looking the side of the mat. Ground on your feet, your knees above your ankle. Ground here, engage your legs. And inhale, we're gonna come up into warrior two. Exhale there. You're looking at your front fingers. Your chest is open, torso aligned with your hips. The back is open. Plant your feet, the outer edges of your feet. You're strong here. Extending when you inhale. Grounding when you exhale. On the next inhale, bring your front elbow to your knee. Circle your back arm in front of your body. We're now going to extend it side angle. So bring your arm above your head. Look at your hand. And extend there. Planting your feet, rooting down. Extending more on each inhale. Really stretching your side body here. And exhale, ground onto your feet. On the next inhale, come up, back to warrior two. Look at your front hand. Extend the leg. Release here. Back to warrior two. On the next inhale, turn your front palm up. Bring the back arm to your thigh and extend your hand above your head. Reverse warrior. Opening the chest. Inhale, release back into warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Hips squared toward the mat. And back to plank for chaturanga. Put your knees onto the floor if you need. And if not, stay here. Exhale, elbows bent. Inhale, upward facing dog. Look to the front, open your chest. Exhale, back to downward dog. Take a couple of breaths here. I'm just going to change side so I can face you. One last breath. On the next inhale, bring your weight on the right foot. Lift your left leg to the sky. Hips square, arms straight. And breathe. On your next inhale, lift your heel. And exhale, round your spine, bringing your knees to your chest. Inhale, look up and bring your foot between your hands. Rotate the back foot at 90 degrees, planting both feet down on the floor, knee above the ankle of the front foot, and inhale, come up, warrior two. Look at the front hand, shoulder relaxed, planting your feet, torso aligned. Breathe here, extending on each inhale, grounding when you exhale. On the next inhale, bend your front elbow, bring it to your knee, circle the back arm in front of your body, and extend it above your head. Look at your hand. Inhale, extend your side body. Exhale, ground on your feet. Inhale. On your next inhale, come up into warrior two again. Look at your hand. Exhale there. Inhale, extend your leg to release and go back into warrior two. On your next inhale, turn your front palm up, back hand to your thigh, extend the front arm above your head, opening your chest, sinking into your hips. Strong here, strong foundation, connecting to the earth, taking energy from there. Inhale, back to warrior two. Look to the front. Exhale. Inhale, cartwheel your hands to the front, foot back, back to plank for chaturanga, only on the floor if you need. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your legs off the floor, strong here. Exhale, push back to downward dog. And breathe. Here you can rest your knee on the floor, and if you need, take a couple of breaths into child pose. Go back to downward dog. Inhale, look up, bend your knees, jump or step to the front of your mat. Go on your fingertip, your back is flat, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, extending your arms toward the sky. Exhale down to your heart. Take a couple of breaths there. Feeling the effect in your body, how you feel now. And when we are ready, we're going to continue and do a balancing posture. So we're going to do tree pose. Tree pose is a very known pose into yoga, working on the balance of the right and the left side of our body. We keep opening our hips a little bit, grounding this time just on one foot, taking energy from the earth and opening our heart, being receptive here, like a tree shining on the sun. So we're going to start by the left foot on the floor. So bring your weight on your left foot, bend your knee, engage your legs here. Squeeze your pelvic muscle if you can, like really squeezing into your pelvis. Engage your core. When you balance, also focus your gaze to one point in front of you and don't move your head or eyes to keep the balance. So your right foot comes off the floor. If you want, you can keep it and go and put your feet on your ankle. You can put it on your shin, the inside of your shin. Don't press on your knee, avoid the knee. And if you can, bring it up to your inner thigh, close to your groin. The hips is open, foot is pressing to the inner thigh, and the thigh is pressing against the foot. Your hips are squared, aligned, parallel to the floor. Engage your pelvis, engage your core, open your chest, and bring your arms in front of your heart. And focus your gaze in front of you. Breathe here, extending, opening on each inhale, and grounding on each exhale. If you can reach your arms up toward the sky, opening up even more. And if you want to challenge yourself, if it's very easy for you, you can try with the eyes closed. Couple more breaths here. And gently release down. Shake your leg if you need. You're gonna go on the right side. So ground your right feet down to the earth, pressing on the toes and the heels. Bend your knee if you need. Engage your leg muscles. Squeeze the pelvic muscles. Core engaged. Chest is open. Foot can be on the ankle, onto your shin, or on the inner thigh. Really never on the knee. Press onto your thigh or onto your shin, and press from the outside of your thigh, of the bent leg. Engage your muscle here. It's hard when we talk. And bring your arms in front of your heart. Gaze focused on the point in front of you. Can be on the floor. And breathe. Opening your chest. Grounding on your feet. And if you can, spread your hands, your arms toward the sky. And smile. Couple of breaths. And release down. Shake your feet if you need. From here, we're going to open our feet wider than hip distance. The toes pointing slightly outward. Ground on your heels, ground on your toes. Press your palms together in front of the heart. We're going to go into Malasana, a yogi squat. That's very good for digestion, and that's very good to open the hips. So inhale, extend your body, extend your back, press open your heart, tailbone down, and on the exhale, bend your knees to come down with the back straight, and making sure your knees are pointing in the same direction of your toes. So come down. Here, if your heels are not touching, you can bring a blanket under your heels. You can roll your mat and place your heels onto the folded mat. Keeping the hands in prayer position, push your elbows into your knees and breathe here, extending on each inhale and grounding your feet on each exhale. Breathe into your hips, release the tension you have there. Close your eyes. Feel the nice opening and grounding effect of this posture. If you want to open a little bit more, you can bring one hand onto the floor and open your chest to the sky, bringing the arm up. Bring your palms together back in front of your heart. Extend. Bring the other arm onto the floor and extend the arm to the sky, opening the chest. And come back. Extend, inhale. And exhale. Release your hands and sit on your mat gently. Bring your knees together. Close your legs. Extending your back here. We're gonna do a forward fold here. Seated forward fold. Extending the legs. Flexing our feet toward us. Our toes are pointing to the sky. Engaging the legs, the quads here. Back is straight. You can just go into Dandasana for getting into this position. Engaging your core, opening the chest. Bring your hands to the mat, shoulder down. Just feel here your legs pushing onto the floor, your sitting bones as well, and the extension of your back. Here we're gonna lean forward. So it's gonna be like from here, inhale, bring your arms up above your head, and exhale, start leaning forward. Your back and your head moving with your arms. Don't round your spine and go as far as you can. You're trying to bring your belly onto your thigh without rounding. And get as far as you can. On each inhale, extend. On each exhale, reach down. Here, if your back rounds, like you cannot really go very far and you're like this, you can use a scarf or a belt or strap, put it behind your feet, hold it here, bringing your elbows close to your body, back is straight, push on the strap but not too much, not too many tension, extend, inhale, and exhale down. And try to see if you can move your fingers, keeping your elbow pushing back. On each inhale, extend and exhale down. You're bending from your hips here, not pushing on your low back. if you don't want to use the strap, you can just rest your arms, your hands on your shins or your thigh or the back or on the mat. Here you can also bend your knees, and this can help if your hamstring are a little bit tight. Inhale, extend, exhale, come back gently to a straight position. We're going to do a twist here. So bend your legs, bring the knee up, feet on the floor. I'm going to show you like this. So bring your right knee to the floor, bending your leg, feet on your side here, and bring the left foot, cross it onto your right knee. Bring both sitting bones to the floor. Here, extend, inhale, extending your back. On the exhale, keep like this. Inhale, extend your right arm to the sky, and exhale, fold your leg, your knee and the thigh with this arm, and the left arm goes behind you, close to your back, palm to the floor. Exhale, twist your upper body, trying to look back over your shoulder. Keep hugging this leg and this knee with your front arm. And take a couple of breaths into this twist. Keeping the back straight, extended. Inhale, extending to the sky. Exhaling, going deeper into your twist. Inhale, extend, and exhale, release, bringing both arms to your knee. Extend again on the inhale, and exhale, release, and change side. So bring this time the left knee on the mat in front of you, knee pointing forward, left foot comes crossing the left knee on the other side of the knee. Inhale, extend, exhale, ground onto your sitting bone. Feel the grounding and extension at the same time. Inhale, lift and extend your left arm to the sky. Exhale, fold your leg with your arm. Inhale, bring your right arm back, put it on the floor, and on the extending your back, exhale, twist, looking to your right and to the back over your shoulder. Keep pressing the knee into your arm. Inhale, extending. Exhale, twisting a little bit more. Inhale, extend, push your feet into the ground. Exhale, twist. One last time, inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. Hands back to your knee. Inhale, extend your back in the center. Exhale, we're gonna release the posture. let's do one last here. So we come back, extending the legs, flexing the feet, bringing the arms behind us. This time the fingers are facing our back, palm on the floor, wrist under the shoulder, lean a little bit back, and we're gonna bring our hips up toward the sky, our chest open, hips going up, and our toes are gonna move to the mat. The feet are gonna stay on the mat, pushing the hips up here, and if we can, resting, relaxing the neck, looking behind, and breathing here, pressing onto our feet and the ends. And hips up. One last breath. And release. We're gonna lie on our back now. Bringing the knees toward us, hugging our knees toward the chest, pressing the low back to the mat. Chest is open, breathing deeply here. Bring your feet up. Grab the outer sides of your feet with your palms. If you can't, grab your shins or your ankles, wherever you are, into your legs. Open your legs, bringing the knee closer to your chest. Happy baby here. And breathe into your belly and your chest, expanding your breath and relaxing. Your lower back pressed onto the floor, onto the earth. You can rock a little bit from side to side. Bring a smile onto your face, relaxing here. Be proud of what you did. Feel the grounding, the openness in your heart. Release tension here. Stop in the middle. Bring your feet together. Bring your knee back together. Foot on the floor, go on the floor. Open your arms parallel to each other, or like a T, palm facing up. Relax your shoulders onto the mat, replace them. And move your hips slightly to the left side of your mat. Lift your knees and bring them to the right, onto the mat. Gentle twist here. You can use a blanket under your knees. Relax your left shoulder. Have it sink into the mat. And if that's comfortable, look at your right, at your left hand. If you want, you can bring the right hand onto your knee. Just pressing very gently there. And breathe into these twists. Release, bring your knee up to center. center. Move your hips to the right side. Lift your knees again to your chest and bring them down to the floor on the left side. Make sure your right shoulder is sinking toward the earth. Look on the right. Rest your legs, your knees on the pillow or a blanket if you need. Make sure you can relax here without holding tension. On the next inhale, bring your knees up again. Foot go onto the floor. Bring your hips back into center. Replace your body in line, your spine. We're gonna do one last squeeze, bringing the knee toward the chest, squeezing them, bringing the head up, squeezing all our body, and relaxing. Bringing the legs onto the floor, wider than hip distance. They relax. Feet opening to the side. Our arms open to our side, away from the body. Make sure there are no contact with the props. Remove them if necessary. Replace your back straight if you need. Close your eyes. Palms are facing up. Feet relaxed. Shoulders sinking. All your back body sinking into the mat. Relaxing. Feeling safe. Integrating all the benefits of this practice. Relaxing all your body from toes to the top of your head. Keeping the chest open. Keeping a long deep breath. Relaxing your face. Relaxing the eyes, the eyebrow, the forehead, the jaw, the mouth. Releasing any control, going really deep into this relaxation. to gently come back to the here and now, connecting back to our body, to the breath. Wiggling the toes and the fingers gently, slowly, keeping our eyes closed. Bringing the arms above the head, stretching the body like you just woke up, refreshed, relaxed, rested with new energy. Gently roll on your right side, resting there, taking one breath there, enjoying the moment. And when you're ready, come back to sitting position. Resting your hands on your knees. Your back is straight. Your heart is open. Ground back to the earth through your sitting bones. Feel your body. Look inside of you, how you feel now, into your body, into your mind, your emotions. Take a deep breath, expanding your belly, expanding your chest. Exhale, release, enjoying what you feel now. Bring your palm in front of your heart. Prayer position. Bow your head down to your hands. You can be grateful to yourself to allow you this moment to nurture your inner self, your body, your mind, your soul, reconnecting there. Reconnecting to earth, safety, into yourself. Feeling that everything that comes up in the life, we are able to go through it. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for this practice. Namaste.